Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Intuitive Soul Tarot. Hope everyone is doing well. Please subscribe to my channel if you are liking the material. If it doesn't resonate, please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and see if it fits a little bit more. I'm here to do the Leo 2025 energy readings to see what's in store for my Leos in terms of the new year. Okay, I see that it's going to be an emotional completion for you. I feel like the journey of 2025 is going to be one of being in control of your emotions, being very intuitive, being very perceptive when it comes to the things you're hearing, the thoughts that you're thinking. I feel like it's time for you to open up your third eye and work on your spirituality in 2025. I feel like that's going to definitely inspire you by following your gut, and you're going to be able to understand and communicate a little bit more better than you were doing in 2024. I feel like the truth shall set you free. It's going to be your motto, Leo, for 2025. I feel if you've been holding things back, you're going to speak up a little bit more. If you've been speaking too much, you're going to hold back a little bit more. But it's going to be an emotionally check. Like, you're definitely going to have your emotions in control. I feel like, yeah, oh my gosh, emotionally, Leos are going to be on point in 2025, which means you're going to be able to balance negative, positive. You're going to be happy in terms of what you're feeling. You're going to feel justified, balance in terms of your overall emotional wellness. Okay, I feel like the Leos that I am reading for 2025 perhaps had an emotional roller coaster going on in 2024. I see that changing. I see money increasing, coming in steadily. I do see that if you had some money you were waiting for, I see that coming in. I also see a huge decision here. Perhaps when it comes to two people that you really like, you really care for, I feel like you're going to be taking action. You're going to be planting new seeds. You're going to be on top of that decision. So you're going to be looking at your emotions in order to decide between two people. You're going to be inspired. A lot of page and aces out in this reading. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of inspiration when it comes to love, when it comes to career, when it comes to finances. And I feel you're going to be on top of your game. You're going to heal your finances. You're going to increase them. You're going to heal those old battle wounds that you've been carrying around. And honestly, Leo, I see you shining brighter. Okay, excuse me, guys. Let me drink some water here. Sorry about that, Leos. So I see you shining bright. I see you healing. I see your balance, working on your balance. And I see you bossing up here. I feel you're going to get a promotion, or you're going to do something that's just for you, be in charge of your own money. I see that being part of your journey in 2025. And I see your money being very steady, okay, which is a good thing in 2025. If you didn't feel like that in 2024, you have that to look forward to in 2025. There is a sense of being able to understand your emotional journey, being able to heal your emotional journey, being able to heal your finances. I feel there's some justice coming in here for Leos. If there was a court case, if there was something with a car accident, if there was something in terms of the judicial system, I definitely see that going your way. Let's start clarifying here. Yes, you're going to be speaking up. Your voice is going to be very strong in 2025. And not only is it going to be strong, okay, you're going to find the words that perhaps you haven't been able to find and you've been stuck on in terms of how you express yourself. I see you getting better at that, and I see you being happy or happier than you have been in 2024. Okay, 2025 is going to bring happiness, is going to open up communication, is going to open up work advancement. Okay, it's going to open up messages coming in, clearly coming in, these messages coming in. I feel like, honestly, in terms of the news that you receive, in terms of the ideas that you are coming up with, it's going to happen fairly quickly, fairly quickly. And when it comes in, you're going to be able to balance the past with the present. You're going to be able to work on healing the past in order to move into 2025. And I feel like that's going to be the key for you. It's been a very slow process with Leo's emotional journey. I feel there's been a lot of holding back of love. I feel there's been a lot of not being able to express love, not able to give love, not able to accept love. But I feel that 2025 is going to put an end to that. There's going to be a judgment call here. There's going to be a decision made here. And honestly speaking, I feel like there's a lot of regrets with Leos, okay? The way that they were treating people, okay? I feel there's a lot of regret in love when it comes to Leos, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of spilt milk, a lot of living in the past versus living in the future. And I feel that my Leos want to heal that in 2025 and make an effort to give evenly and take and receive evenly when it comes to love, right? I feel also when it comes to those past regrets, I feel like there's some relationships here that weren't worked on, that weren't healed in 2024, and it's because there was a lot of misinformation here. There was a lot of hiding of the truth. There was a lot of inaction here, and I just feel like that's going to come to an end in 2025 for Leos. I feel like Leos for 2025 are going to be making decisions to live in the truth, to know the truth, to understand what the truth is without blinders. High Priestess is here, very much in tune with your intuition, very much in tune with who is manipulating you, who is talking about you, who is sneaking behind your back. I feel like you know it, you see it, but in 2025 you will become the High Priestess and you will absolutely see things for what they are. And I feel that Leos are going to be moving on from third-party energies that no longer serve them. I feel that the High Priestess and the Justice card here is basically giving the energy of the journey to Leos in terms of you're justified to move on. You're justified to keep going. You're justified to do what you need to do for your emotional happiness. And I just feel like the High Priestess here is going to be working on moving you forward and opening up your third eye so that you can see what has been dragging you down, what has been keeping you down, what has been giving you sleepless nights, what has been mentally torturing you when it comes to your emotional well-being. I feel like there was a lot of that in 2024. I feel there was a lot of people behind the scenes just kind of operating in darkness. And I feel like Leo is now going to be blocking that type of energy in 2025 and really working on gaining strength from that knowledge and then being able to apply that knowledge into the future 2025 and just welcome what's coming in next. Taking that next step level to understand what was toxic in 2024 and what needs to be left behind, what caused burdens, what type of relationships you were in, what type of marriages, what type of family, what type of friendship. It's just all of that burden, all of that toxic energy is going to be moving out. It's staying in 2024. And in 2025, there's going to be a sense of no longer being undecided, no longer being stuck in the middle, no longer being undecided in what inspires you and what makes you happy. I feel that Leos have been living with a blinder on, and I feel like it's done. I feel like Leos want justice. I feel that Leos are tired of the tower moments, and the Leos that I'm reading for 2025 want to heal in the new year. Okay, they want to heal in the new year. Whatever tower moments were here in 2024, whatever emotional roller coaster the Leos were on in 2024, I see that ending. I see you shining brighter. I see you making better decisions. I feel you really planning with open eyes, with the third eye coming out and really showing you the way to good health, okay, good finances, good relationships. And I feel like that is the Justice card and the Star card very much working together, those two energies, to kind of push back what no longer serves you and end all the backstabbing, all the betrayals, all the indecisions. I feel that it's now coming to an end. And once that indecision you had, that insecurity you had in 2024, that not being able to choose, not being able to decide, not being able to understand who is in the right, who's in the wrong, that is now leaving. And there's an offer of the universe for Leos in 2025 to rise up to the high priestess status and welcome in the new year with a clear mind, with a gut feeling, and with a feeling of ending whatever needs to be end, whatever needs to stay in 2024. And all I see now is much stability and a rebirth in finances, a rebirth in family life, a rebirth in stability, a rebirth in just loving yourself, understanding yourself, and not living in the lack mentality anymore, but going within, looking within, and understanding self and loving thyself. And that's when the wheel will turn for you. And when the wheel turns for you in 2025, it's going to be one of prosperity for Leo, whether that be in the love sector, whether that be in the finance sector, whether that be in the family and friendship sector, whatever section that Leos lacked in 2024, for 2025, that's no longer going to be the case, okay? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here for Leos in 2025. Yes, luck is going to change. Positive energies are going to be coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is going to usher in positive energy for Leo. And I feel like that is something that the Leos were lacking in 2024. It's like Leos were lost in 2024. I see that coming to an end, and I see a rebirth here, okay? The rebirth here can be stability within oneself if you're a man, or if you're a woman, stability in your relationship with your man, or if you're a man and a man, I see stability in that as well. But there seems to be an ending here of all the people who were not loyal, or if you weren't loyal. I see that changing. I see loyalty taking front and center stage here for Leos, and I see anger subsiding. I see bitter unfaithfulness and just all of that negative energy, I see that coming to an end for Leos. Now, Leos have been on a journey of self-discovery in 2024, and those Leos who have ended or going to end 2024 with leaving that energy behind, I feel those are the Leos that are going to be successful, going to be shining bright in 2025, going to receive justice for any injustices that were caused. And honestly, I just feel it's a new beginning. Okay, it's a new cycle. It's a new way of looking at things for Leo. It's a new way of understanding who the Leo is and understanding the people who are surrounding you and being able to use discernment in those relationships. I feel the Leos are going to be definitely reading more, understanding more, especially if it comes to the High Priestess card. You're going to be understanding more what energy is, how to use it, right? How to push yourself further, okay, in terms of understanding positive energy, negative energy, right? And I feel like the new cycle is basically going to be one of pleasure, one of reading, one of watching a movie. This is all Nine of Cups energy, which is here, okay? I feel like you're just going to be loving yourself and really understanding your emotional journey to this point, up to this point. And I feel like you just weren't happy where you was in 2025, in 2024. But in 2025, you're going to be putting a lot of this behind. A lot of this energy is going to be left behind. Leos are looking to teach themselves, to learn. Leos are looking to take pleasure from life. Leos are looking for a new cycle and a new beginning in terms of support, giving support, accepting support, right? I feel like your life purpose fully supports you. So whatever you want to do in 2025, it is yours. If you want to go back to school, it is yours. If you want to find love, it is yours. If you want stability, it is yours. If you want an increase in finance, it is yours. The angels are supporting your heart's desire in 2025. You just need to go out and grab it. Put this beautiful energy into motion and really leave behind all that no longer serves you, because you're really looking for stability, and you will have it. You will have that stability you're looking for. It is here for you in 2025. You just need to reach out and grab it. I hope you got something out of that, Leo. I want to wish you all the best in 2025. Talk to you then.